together here, because here he has much space for his hips. He can create angles. When he creates angles, so he's able to create some attacks or sweeps, like flower sweeps. For example, if he take my hands like overpull, yeah. So this is why I always try to connect my knees. But there is another thing. Also keep your eyes always. He also, if he has a good grips, for example, he grab my one arm. He can, for example, post his feet very close to mine, and he can make his this. So be careful about that. So you should be very confident in your grip fighting. So it means, for example, I'm here. So usually I put my hands here, but I prefer here even, you know, just to put my head here. If you like, you can do like this to stretch him. We never do big thumbs down because he can. Can I show? No, if
when I do the thumb.
Yeah, if you like on armpits, so be careful because if you meet strong guys, we can make. Oh yes, so even maybe I did not break his big thumb, but he shout. It's a verbal tap, so why? So this is why always just monkey grips, or if you want, like this. Okay. So now let's do first technique will be just how to stand up. So how we stand up usually, I put my head on the chest, like on sternum. So usually my opponent will try to break my posture, so I just give it to him. Yes, and he grab my neck. Yeah. And I'm okay with it. I pinch my elbows together, you see, and I put very tight, so I don't give him space.
No space.
Now I stay on my toes, and now here you can do two variations how you can stand up. You can stand up like step by step, and then if you continue to pull your head to him, just pull again. Pull. No, pull. Yeah. So don't squeeze your neck. Like don't fight. Just relax your head. Boom. That's all. You see, you just free. Yeah. So now here we stand up. And also, so second variation. Also, my personal preference is to jump, because if you use step by step, so I will do slowly. So I pull first.
Sometimes the guys start.
No, not even this. So on the halfway, when I lift my knee, he can just pull his knees to his chest. No, okay. Close that. And pull your knees.
Pull.
No,
for here. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Sorry.
So when he starts stand up by step,
And stop one. Yeah. When I come. Two. Broke.
Yeah. So
broke my posture.
So it will be very difficult to stand up.
Yes.
That's why.
Now understand what you mean.
So this is why I just put my head. He started to pull me, like to break my posture. Here. Oh. I stand up. Another thing, how you stand up. So I don't do like this, because you can again see he's breaking my posture. This is why I do it like in the gym when we do like weightliftings. My head goes here.
Super good.
Yeah. So
yeah, for me.
So this is why again we do first one, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This will do first. Any questions? Let's try 1, 2, 3. Don't look down. So always we're looking like a little bit like to the ceiling.
Yeah.
То же самое, Константин. Пальцы большие вместе все. Вот так не делай, у тебя может резко руку опустить. Здесь еще локтями давить не надо, просто встать надо. Да. И ноги не упрямлять. Голова прям на заднице. Сейчас видно, больше пальцев напрягать, чтобы вперед не завалиться. Ноги еще так красиво, да, If anybody have a question, don't be shy. Just call me, ask me some questions about this topic. So let's quick now review what mistakes I can see. So when you stand up, the first thing. So when you stand up, your head must be right over your butt. So and it's the first. So and here. The second thing, don't straight your legs. Like no super wide, no Jean-Claude Van Damme here. Just leave it. You see, it's a little bit fluid, like squaring knees. Also, don't look back, down, because this is the first mistake why you will fall down. Because when he will grab my feet, even here he can just move. So you see, this is why I'm moving the balance, because I'm already my weight going to the floor. Okay, complete. So one more time. I'm here. He starts to pull my head to his chest. Here now. You see how I grab? 1, 2, I relax. 1, and stand up. So don't open your guard. Just grab my feet and try to disbalance me.
Bad.
See? Now you can see.
So bad.
Yes.
Like a rock.
If I do like this,
Yeah.
I immediately fall. Okay, let's continue. See.
Relax. Breathe in your head. Yes. Improve. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Вот так чуть красиво. Да, вот так лучше.
Breaking the close guard. When I stand up, I use the knee like this.
No,
It's
don't
not
use
good.
it. You don't need it.
Why this is so not good?
What if you pinch him?
Yeah.
Because you will open the guard by your hands, not by your knees. You will use your just hands. I will show you next. So this is, I just want to make a wide base, good base.
Not this.
Yes.
Just like
Yes,
this.
just good when you control your balance. So in the heads like this, and don't look down. You're just watching forward. Because when you start to look down, your butt going to see better. See,
Just like that.
a little bit. So yeah, wait. Yes. Пальцы, посмотри. Вот смотри, вот так вот. Кошачий лад. Не, я не так показываю. Все. Раз. Два. I think this part was very easy. So let's go next now. How we usually open. We have 2 types that you can use. So you can use again, if you want, you can use this tool. No problem. If you meet a guy who make good work with working with knees, when he pulling to you, he's breaking. No, don't.
Okay.
Yeah, in this story we don't open it. Sorry. So you're just grabbing me. So,
Okay.
And he grabbed me. So don't worry, guys. Here, just pinching your elbows. So a few stories also about how we deal with overhooks and underhooks. So let's go overhook. So yes. So if we catch into overhook, so what we use here. So first I use my head, not here, because I don't need this. He can transit to omoplata, some like maybe a Wilson guard, anything. So I use my head here in the middle. Also I'm trying to control, maybe to pull my hand here. So now what I'm doing, I pull this leg, and now I start just one. And as you see, once I escape, I don't wait, I start to stand up again. So I always engaging with his hands, controlling for 1-2 seconds to stand up. So again, over. Yes, it can be here, or my hand is here. I start to stretch. So why it's important to post your leg? Because if I will do it here, for example, you can now sweep me. Yeah. So I need as a pose.
Leg drag you also.
Yeah. So
I'm dragging. Sorry, I haven't dragged.
no problem. So we're going here. I pose. One more thing, don't pose it so much, because now his hand can underhook my feet and he can sweep me. So it's here. And again, I use my head and you see, pushing. It's not a gentle move, but close guard. So where I will go to escape. So I'm here, one, and now you see what I do. One.
So bad for me.
And again, I'm still up. Okay, this is the first issue. The second issue, for example, let's talk about if you take overhook and he start to make angles. So it's also very easy. Okay, let's take over. Just make an angle. Yeah, and pose guard. So usually if he's creating angles, what we do? First we need always to shut down it. This is the angle, so the attack will be soon. So you always must face him. So one line, my head and his head in one line. If this is again, he make a no, don't open. So just yes, one. So always. This is always like a base. So you don't standing up, you don't post your feet, nothing. You need to create this straight line between your head and his head. It also works with kimuras, for example. If I will not follow his head, for example, he go for kimura. You see, I miss it. Now I'm in trouble. The same is with guillotines. Now, guillotines.
On this side?
No, just go for guillotine now.
Guillotine, no.
So you see, problem. So this is why also this is now a rule. Go back. So now slowly, when he's going to see, okay. I go here. I keeping the head on the same line. He's going to guillotine. See here also. So always, if he move his hip on the side, here he's going somewhere to attack my arms. It's here. You see? It's here. So always I keep my head under his, maybe sometimes under his chin. Yes, can be a little bit not gentle, but
you follow my hip all time.
Yes.
I'm scared you follow.
Yes. So it's the main thing. You always follow, and when you stand up, you don't do when, for example, he make an angle, and I don't stand up because now you just scoop.
Yeah, so bad.
Yes.
Now start.
Yeah. It's already can be armbar. So, okay. Any questions for this moment? Ну, если он хватает за, if he catch for the overhook, so if I just saying I'm clear, I'm neutral here, and the last thing is last two things is about now underhook. So if it is the underhook, also my head goes a bit forward, and I'm trying to catch his bicep. I don't want to let him make this connection. So once he here one, and now I straight, I turn my wrist, and I escape. And again, I stand up. Okay. And the last thing will be also about if he trying to underhook my knee. So here, what you can use. So again, you see, he uses the angle to create the angle. So now here I can use like cross face, like straight, but I also be careful about, you know, it can be also like a trap. Now he will go for this shoulder crunch. Also be careful. Sometimes it can be enough if he's going. So I go here. You can use this, also grips.
Bad.
Yeah. So no
Super
problem.
bad.
Yeah. But always, also, it's like a strategy. It's like a mind games. Sometimes you can use this to catch my wrist, and now he can try to perform attacks. And again, once you escape, again your hands will free. We never keep my hands here or here. This is also a bad place. So always the best is here, like this zone. At least maybe here. Okay. So now we stand up. How we can open the guard? So like few tools. I like the first one when you insert your hand behind. So and then here I don't turn all my body. I'm just facing again. I'm not doing this because it can be triangle.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yes. So I hope you will not get in this trouble. Let's suppose it. I'm here. One, two, open. Again.
Question? Does it matter whether which leg is on top?
Usually not. So now I didn't search which leg was on top. So you just 1, 2. Of course, if you will hook the top leg, it will be much more easier to open. Let's see. 1, 2. I go here. I grab this catch. I do this one. So I am not opening up. on side. Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Under.
Yeah, okay. Because here explain step by step. First, he explained control here.
Now to look at my leg, arm, sorry. It's like was here, now circling. No, circling. Yes.
Okay.
Like family.
I do control head to toe.
Yes. Now put your knees. Collect again. В сторону. В сторону. Вам. Локоть раскрывай. Не идет, да? Попробуй с другой стороны руку просунь, если так правильно. Вверх поднимай. Вверх.
Like a box.
Ну вообще обычно, не знаю, у меня так не вводят, обычно Если же нет, просто вверх подними. Да, раз.
Monkey grip in my shin.
Против крюка. Нашла такая нога сверху. Раз. Смотри, не вот так, а вот прям схватила за голенью. Здесь смотри, пальцем сзади. И пошла там вверх. If you want to pass. So the thing is, I don't show a situation when he grab your legs. Because you always stay here because he will grab your legs. And you need to grab it. It's very like danger for you to stay in this position. I just will show this because it always will be somebody will grab your leg on ankles.
Get them more.
Okay, let's see few more options. So once you stand up, I see there are some situations when, for example, you see that the guard is a little bit loose, like it's like here, and you feel like no, I cannot reach it. So there is another situation if you feel that the guard or open is a little bit going loose, so you can use the now option. So you hold your hand on the knee here, 1, 2, and then you start to shake. Look, great shakes. Here, stand up. If it loose a little bit, so just 1, 2. You can use just hands. Sometimes you can use even your also leg. You see a step. Okay. Let's try. So here, also here, don't try to push your knees under his hips. No, so you can even do it this way. No, it's okay. Just don't forget this. We don't use. So here now straight posture and
Push up down. No, you push up down.
Shake.
Now hand up.
So sometimes it can be in one move, but usually it's like this, hand on hand, both elbows tight, because now the whole body is involved. Here only hands, so here and you start.
Please, put up down. Down. And shake it.
Тянешь, надо встряхивать. И ногой тянешь. И ты опять ты просто снять. Здесь не получится. И покрепче возьми. Нет, движение вот прям вибрация. Тянуть вот так, смотри, прям встряхивать. Можно еще добавить там не на больную, но на другую чуть-чуть. В следующий момент ты стоишь вот так, и еще пойдешь тяжело. Вот так, поставь, что угол будет. Толщина другая. Пальцы большие. start to do escapes, you just hold it. Because you always need to be in balance, because we are not talking about, I did not say about nothing about ankle jerking. So you need just keep your balance, just opening. Because the next will be how to avoid when he grab your, like, dummy sweep.
Yeah.
So then you see, when this is not good, he will pull his knees and he will fall. This, really like straight line. Nice.
Да, я пошел подержать.
Окей, только компания, что да, вот эти движения, вот встал, как встал, все.
За счет тела или за счет рук? Вот, рук.
Ну, еще я можно ногой добавить. Смотри, я когда говорю вибрации, ты вот начинаешь вот так делать. Смотри. Еще чтобы было сильнее, смотри, вот руки соедини вместе. Вот, раз, пальцы. И не смотри туда.
Вперед. Последний.
Окей? Нет, ты вот пытаешься на силу снимать. Видно, что пытаешься, надо вот на расслабоне все делать. What if? So what if when I'm standing? So what if when I'm standing he's grabbing my feet? So just the basic one. So which is the reason why people don't like to stand up usually. So because usually I can open, now he connect his knees and I fall down. So there are a few things about it. So there can be few situations. First situation when he immediately opened his guard, I just stepped over and I start to push his knees away, his shins, not to let him push me away here. So this is the first, when he opening his guard by himself. This is more easier when you need to open and you need to catch the moment when he will try to sweep you. So how we do it? I will show slowly again. For example, he just opened the knees just in slow motion. I move, so my head is on one line with the feet. So I'm literally staying on one leg now. So now even he's trying to sweep me now. Just
No more.
yeah. So I can. So you see, also I grabbing his shins for balance. He's trying to sweep. He's catching again. You can catch again.
Oh,
And start to avoid. Like this.
super simple. I never think about this. Very good.
So you can do it like now. So when you start, so you can in your classes you can play a game. Like when I will stand up, his task to sweep me. So I stand up. Again, go. I can stand up. He's catching. So usually you can always play as a warm-ups. Very easy, just to have like a good feeling about this. This is why it's very good to start like your path in jiu-jitsu from close guard, because you start to learn about grip fights, about posture, about balance. One of the most important things in jiu-jitsu is your balance, and you can start to learn it from close guard. So again, so just this is the symmetry line. I'm staying here now. Just when I stand up, I just do this. You can do this, and I do this move. Okay, so now. So if you watch, just stay. Yeah, so just grab my feet. So if you see, no, it's okay. Just see. So what I'm doing, I'm just avoiding. If I go back, there is no way. There is his hand. So I just go forward against, and I go straight back. Sometimes some more smart guys they can use the elbows, yes, and close this. So here you need. So it's more smart game. It requires more better, let's say, better balance. So again, if it's like this, very easy. Just don't do against his forearm. There is no way. Again, you're just turning and go. If he's closing his elbow too much, you see I make like a ballerina sock. and I escape. So if, while this, see, I'm staying on one leg. So here it will be look like, okay, let's go. And immediately, so I'm controlling his shins, because usually from fail it will be open guard. So usually I'm trying, if you can catch here, it's okay. If you can catch shins, just here. Or you can just, if you grab it, still grabbing here, and you start just play. Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. So, oh, because right now kind of sticks with if, for example, I see that the guy is posturing like this, like you, I see my knees, I go here.
Wait, I make fast, wrong.
And you see, not even like karate kick. So. And when you fall to like 1, 2, so when you fall, you do like robot. Yeah. Can be like this.
What food you take?
Давай косово тяжело. Раз, и второй так, оп, да. So when you escape, I turn all my body. So usually after that, when you just throw, you'll be like, let's keep this. So just 1, then one really. So it can be my balance, right? It can be like a very deep grip. So to do side, sometimes can be difficult. So sometimes can be like the same deep grip. Or for example, so if it's not super deep, it's okay. If it's deep, like fingers, I mean, here. So you can just don't do it here because it can be omoplata. It can be if you're pushing here. Yeah, because this is joint tension. You can do it. Use both hands. When you here, grab both feet, connect your knees. You're trying to sweep, bam, and then here. See, oh, boom, here. Вот опять на силу пытаешься, стряхни. Это один эпизод, в котором ты сейчас все силы тратишь. То непонятно, чем дальше закончится. Продолжится. Ну да. Okay, let's go next. So let's go also the next one. Also issues can be. So let's talk about when we stand up. And he now take overhook, like underhook. Yes, he underhooking like lumberjack. He's preparing for lumberjack sweep. So how usually it looks like? Let's go.
Continue.
So here can be a few moments. What can we use? So the first one, let's talk early stage.
Same side, Maga.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm stand up, freeze. So when he's grabbing underhooking my leg, I start to turn and I put all weight on my leg. So it's like a wedge. So now if he's trying to knock me out,
No, not it.
and now here I start. Again, my posture is not here. because now even my weight start to be
Yeah, key guard,
yeah, so here, right here. So I start again use the same tool what we used before, like both my hands on the knee, and I start to open here. So now here very carefully. So usually not to give him K guard. I go when once open I go here.
Ooh,
So my
big trouble for me.
goal is to connect as fast as I can my elbow with my knee. So now if he's trying to go to K guard,
Impossible.
yes, and now I also entering the pass. So it's gonna be like a game. Again, 1, 2, 3. Stand up. All my weight on my leg. I can even grab here. I start to turn. I can grab his
So bad here by hand.
hip and use this to north south. One more time. You can try this also. From here, I stand up and open. So as you see, it's very important to catch, and you not to be lower than his knee, because here he win. Here
So bad.
I can't say that he's
So
win.
bad.
And also, if he's trying to
Nothing.
make how do you call this, inversions, you see, I grab his hip, try to invert
Nothing. Zero.
and control it. So
Yeah.
yep. So and when I sit down, I'm trying to sit like this. I'm not going here or here. I just was one, and I sit with my elbow down, and like this, I'm catching his hip, far hip. Here I'm grabbing the tight, the back side of the tight. Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Не, внутри его зато схватил. Да. Смотри, мне нужно, чтобы угол вертикальный был. Вертикальный угол. 180 градусов. Встал. Вот смотри, он тебя поймал. Вот возьми, поставь ногу в груди. Во, все. Не супер сильно, потому что если сильно прям, можешь на себя. И вес прям на всю ногу поставь. Все, прям вес на ноги. Во. Локоть здесь не оставляй. Ну, вот здесь ты у него уже про это, как ты проебался. Да, и выдавливай. Видите, своей рукой ты прям за бедро хватаешь. Underneath.
Here.
Yes. And go.
Should I go here?
Yes. And use your elbow opening. No, you see? Like this. Sit more. And use the grip must be around his leg. Like even more here. Can I show? So here, 2. So once I open, so it's important not to keep here. So he can grab my wrist, and now he can go for my block. So be careful about it. So this is why it's here. And I see grabbing here even around the waist. And now I start to push. Sometimes it can be here, you know. It depends how good is the opponent. If it's advanced, yeah, I would like recommend this one. And when you insert the elbow, и до конца опускаешь руками. Как только замок открылся, уже все, тебе не нужно отпускать. Надо локоть просовывать.
То есть я здесь что делаю? Вот.
Можно покажу? Да? Не, закрой глаза. Вот. Нету, не открывай, закрой. Держи. У нас травма. Производственная травма.
Ну ты мощный просто.
Все. Что-то надо помочь? Растянуть. Есть? Вот, не отпускай только. Вот он держит, он пытается сиповать. Толкай вот тазом, только закрой. Нет, меня уже кто-то другой, кто держит за этот гад. Давай. Куда? Закрой, держи. Одну, бери. Одну. Вот здесь. Вот.
Твоя рука подо
Да. Ну, я так закончу сейчас. Я могу, в принципе, и так сделать.
Ага.
Okay, guys, Ucho, one more time. For example, he will just keep the close guard, and he will not make any inversions inside. So I just mean he take under. He's not opening the close guard. He's not going in the end to go to K guard. Let's imagine. I just open here. See, I just start to open. Sometimes he can be here. Sometimes I can go here. But if we speak about more advanced, if you know that this guy is going to K guard,
Check for K guard now.
yeah. So when I open, so he's trying. No, wait. So lumberjack first. I will open and then you go. So he's trying to sweep now. Keep the close guard. He's trying to sweep me by lumberjack. I start to open. Ooh. So you see, I just grab one tight, and it's very important to make this elbow here, because otherwise it can be
Have
here.
space, yeah.
That's all. He has a shallow hook. Now he starts to do it. So this is why I need to put inside my elbow.
Nothing.
And now I start to push. See? Sometimes you can use even the steps like. See, I use short back steps. One more time. And a little bit, maybe 5 minutes more to practice. So I stand up. One. Keep the close guard. It's like no, and don't open. Go. I open. I open. He starts to go to K guard. Then go here.
No K guard.
Also, if we speak about K guard, of course, I will advise you to use your head. For example, if he's keeping his legs.
Yes. Here.
Just to open to continue this pushing pull.
Flexible right, right.
Yeah.
Move
Okay,
it.
let's try. Straight 5 more. No. Yes. So everything was okay, but your elbow go deeper. Like yes.
Yeah, because a flexible guy.
And also
Stay. Very good.
And also, don't forget about the stand. If you can, you're grabbing his far hip a little bit earlier. When you just open, you try to catch. И садиться, то есть ты вот так сидишь, ты не проиграешь сам, надо вот садиться. Прям сразу друг. Раз, и локоть. Нет, уже не назад, ты должна вот. Вот. И локоть, просовывать. И ногами заходить. Более-менее такая, я прям Good. The opening. Yes. He's going to try. Yes.
Maybe another side.
You can go here, but also you can continue the move. You can go to the north south.
Oh, okay.
Use here.
Okay.
Yes.
So, with many stand up.
Okay. We can speak about it. Okay, let's go next. There was a good question. I forget, by the way, about this situation. So, in the case when your opponent starts to use the high guard, so first I pull him a little bit. Now I will try to use my knee against his hip. So what does it mean? So now I still continue to put my hands here. So now first I need to stop his hip from movement from to left to right, because now he's able to do it. See, so what I do here, I post my knee here. Now I do this. And now if he's trying to do something, yes, so this is very basic pass. I usually don't like to do it, but it's very efficient against high guard. So I'm here, I start to stand up. Yes, my opponent do good job. I pose one, because if I will try to do it once here, he will just avoid it. Yes, just move your hip out. You see, and that's all. He also go for armbar. So I need to stop his hip. I'm going one. He's going. You can do more. Yes, I can pull him a little bit. So I go here. 1, 2. So this is a good tool. So this is a symmetry line. I will stand up. He calls a high guard. So I pull him a little bit. I post this one. So about the second leg, if he's too heavy and you can't do this, and you feel like you're losing the balance, you can do 1, 2. So this is in the middle. You keep the hands here and you start again. Like shake, 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 shake. So just again. And here, you start to stand up. You close. You can pull him a little bit. I use this to block his hip. You can use even here this grip. 1. So sometimes it can be like you start to stand up, he calls a high guard, and you start to use this tool. And for example, he understands that you're going to open his guard, so he will move his high guard to regular guard, like. So we go here, we go to high guard. Yes, it's a problem. I go here, and I start to put my knee, and he realizes it, and he goes back to regular guard. Regular guard. You stand up again. He open, he tries to sweep me. I avoid. So I just want to say that if you get, it also depends from in which division you're going to compete. In beginners, of course, you will not meet these kind of issues. It will be like more in the advance, like people who like to play strategically in close guard. So it can be different in different scenarios. You stand well. It's a high guard. You make this construction. He understands that you're going to open it because it's very good construction. It's very tight. He goes back to close guard. You again up. You again start to stand up. He's trying to make a double ankle sweep. So I mean, like, it's not the easy way sometimes to get out from close guard, because it's a guard. Just for explanation, example, if you get into deep half guard, usually it's not easy way and it's not short way to escape it. The same is in close guard. Okay, so let's try. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Don't sit.
Magomet Express, control.
Yes. So when you move,
Red, go ahead.
and again, like small, short shakes.
My ear.
1, 2, 3. Right between the butt. No, it's not. It's not. It must be right between.
Okay.
Yes, butt cheeks. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, so it's very important. You see this symmetry line. So, guy, may I ask you? Okay. So, when I say that you need to pose your knee between, it means it must be here. You understand what I mean? It's not here, not here. It must be right in the center. I'm trying not to use bad words.
Yeah, but I
Please.
don't understand.
Yes, between butt cheeks. Okay, let's continue. It means that not like this, not again, just you don't move your knee like this. It must be like the feet and the knee. It's very important, because here you can lose the balance. You can also torque your knee. Here. Повыше закрывай. Забираешься. Раз, два. Прибираешь. Сначала ты ставишь другую ногу. Да. Теперь сначала другую сбоку таза. Да.
Я поставил в центр.
Молодец. Да. Так, не садись, так не на него, а вот. Оттягивайся назад. Я вот так держу руки обычно. Я стараюсь, если получается, ближе к тазу смещать. Уже смотри, открываешь, уже ближе к тазу смещай. Да, вот здесь, да. Also, when you also one more thing, top, when you start to open, if you feel there is a space, you can move your hands more close to hips. You do it. Yes, nice, nice, nice. No, from the beginning. Okay. Can you close to higher guard? Yes. So. No, move. Continue to move. It's not on the middle. In the middle. No, please move to this. Move here. Yes. Okay, now it's still not in the middle. So your toes must watch like in the middle. So you're moving not your knee, you're moving your toes, your feet. Yes, the knee following your feet. More. It's a little bit more. Yes, now let's go. But when you don't sit up high, do.
Oh, I go backward.
Yeah, you just use this as a wedge. The same, you see? You're losing the balance, it's going here because it's not in the middle. Just to show you, and lay down. So here I pull a little bit and close. You see, I move not my knee. This is not good. I need to move my feet. Now. So, see if we open. Head up, head up. Not super like. Yeah. Step back. Только нет, смотри, видишь, ты начинаешь отшагиваться очень сильно. Вот короткими шажками.
Так сложно лежит, да.
Да. Но опять же, в ее случае, опять же, есть тоже опасность на самом деле. Вот, просто имею в виду как стратегию, старайся, конечно, не попадать в такие ситуации, потому что у нее ноги длинные, например, у тебя плечевой пояс не широкий, она может за счет длины всех ног у тебя треугольник открываться.
Я чувствую, что если она больше меня ногу закроет, то она мне прям сдавливает все, что я сама себя еще больше вынужу.
Здесь ты можешь просто, еще раз смотри, ты можешь просто сесть обратно на колени и вынести. Раз.
Вот не держи эту руку.
Нет, смотри, руки на таз положи, вот руки.
Их там некуда класть.
Вот так вот возьми.
Так?
Да, давай, все вставляй.
Такое ощущение, что пытаюсь куда-то впихнуться.
Не, смотри, руки правильно. Нет, это неправильно. Руки не вот здесь положи.
Хорошо.
Да. So if he's trying to pull my head down, yes. So I can use, if it's close too much. So if you feel it, just sit down. Sit down again and continue again. Because as I say, if you get into a close guard, usually it's loose. It's because if you get to a close guard with a good guard player in close guard, you will be catched. So you can just sit down and try again another variation, how I showed you before. So because the same, for example, can you stand up? The same strategy you can use, for example, stand up. When he jump. No, from my close guard. Here. Sometimes I have this problem on previous competitions. I was trying to open it here. Sometimes it works, but the opponent will try to enter double underhooks here. And this will be a problem, this will be a takedown. Like, boom, yeah. So if somebody jump, don't try. Of course you can try if you feel confident, but my advice will be just sit down. Because now when you will stand up, it will be much more difficult to him to follow you. It's super difficult. See, I already super difficult. While he do this, I already start to.
I fight against gravity.
Yes. So let's now talk about next things. When we lost, I mean the fight in close guard. So the first thing, I stand up. He make double ankle sweep. I fall down. Here. So what will go next? Show us. Okay. No, I mean like get your legs forward. Okay. So now let's talk about this position. So when he will sit in the mount, it will be points.
Yeah.
Before you have still chance. So what gives him opportunity to go forward? It's this space. So there are several things you can use. So once he knocked me out, if he's trying to go to mount, you can do this one. You can do just cross your legs, different things. Just now let's focus like on positional gaming. So if you fall down, you're always pinching your knees. Yes, it's maybe not will just save you all time, but you have a time just to recover. So we go one, nice and up. Okay, so the important thing when you when you're forcing his leg, it must not be here or this way, just like the same line, no, the same line as his head. So, because if it will be here, he can also now make us turn and stand up. You know?
Ah.
Yeah. He just can stand up also.
So just stand up.
Yeah. So I lose the opportunity. And now it will be sweep again. Maybe, who knows? You will fight for it. So here, 1, 2,
No chance. No chance.
and grabbing. Sometimes yes, he can turn, but if he turn, for example, I stand up, he turns, he's trying to stand up, I turn. Like that. So he can expose his back. Sorry. If it's advanced, so let's do like a few techniques. You can also you insert one knee, and you can go. So you just pinching your knees, you're grabbing his feet, and you do it. Okay, go also foot lock. Different types you can do, like with a heel, or sorry, it can be just regular heel. Just go. So I can try. So the full motion looks. I was here, knock me out. See, also one thing, I don't fall far, so you see it's a butt to butt. So I'm just sitting down. I pinch, I catch my arm straight, and now I use one arm. I turn, you go. But usually people will not try to do, but just to know you. If you're catching, for example, he start to turn, slowly, 1. It will be the take. Okay, let's try a few types. Submission. If somebody is turning, you can pull him.
Magomet, show me your grips for because I no possible see because when I turn I don't see.
So 1, 2. Start to circle. See 1. And I push here. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3. Sweep away. Yep. Usually it happens not when he already stand up. You like you start to stand up and he start like 1 and he starts to also rotate. And like this. Nice. So the more deeper you take this tight, like closer to his hip, yeah, it's over good.
Вот здесь, да?
Да, прям, смотри, не вот здесь, а вот прям здесь, смотри, вот прям просто. Вот. We do again. You pinch from the process of pinching the knees. So you lay down. Now reach both hands. Now you continue to force this way and with hand post. Elbow post, then hand post. Straight hand, straight hand. Now shrimp, like shrimping. Take a step up, yes. Don't force any. Just see, I'm keeping here. This is on. He was here. Yes. So here, be careful. Don't keep this leg here. He can like spinning. Yes. So usually, if you go here. But usually, if you stand up, if he starts to spin, try to spin. So you're just keeping the big thumb, big finger, big toe. So. Двумя руками также нет, сначала стоп. Мост. Да, не коси. Ровно вверх. Все, одна рука держи. Не, рука прямая, что должна все время. Подожди, я же тебе говорю. Пока просто держи. Теперь локоть ставишь. Теперь встаешь на прямую руку. На него прямая рука. Отползай, вставай. Но just catch here. Oh, so you can sometimes just make a step. Nice. Nice. Also, you can, to stop him from any movements, just raise it up. You can just, that's all. It will be already difficult to see.
Получается, если я захватила спину, она стоит.
Да, вы в этом положении находитесь.
В этом положении. Мне задача в черепаху ее опустить.
И как получится, если он встал, успел встать на ноги, то это уже там, начинаешь заправлять крюки, валить ее. Если он стоял в черепахе, например, то просто заправляешь крюки.
А если здесь остается, то типа тоже надо?
Ну, самое у тебя есть бодилок, это преимущество. Вы заканчиваете в положении, когда у тебя преимущество есть. Именно захват сзади.
Она меня тянет за ногу для того, чтобы закрыть бодилок, а не для того, чтобы я на землю.
Опять же, по ситуации. Иногда ты можешь сама взять сюда. Потому что джиттеры мало, в этих позициях вообще не работают. Это больно бэкбол. Здесь уже ты начинаешь там заправлять этим крюк и начинаешь его валить просто. Там, по-разному. Опять же, зависит от того, как он стоять. Ну, отлично. Ну, нормально, только здесь за пояс подай тебе. Да. Да, только видишь, ты сама ее провоцируешь на это движение, ты рукой, тебя просто рукой вперед. All our techniques for today. Do you have any questions? No? Very good.
Practice.
No. Just practice more.
Точно? Okay, so everybody would like to say thank you for trust and for coming. I hope it will be useful for you, especially for tomorrow. So again, if you have any questions, I don't show all situations. For example, how we recover from lumberjack sweep, not to get in triangles, etc. Maybe next time, on the next seminar, I will just give some time for it to finish this. So if it will be interesting, come again. The next, I think, will be not defense, it will be offense from bottom. So we're bottom game. So everybody, thank you, and who is competing tomorrow, I wish you good luck and golds and no injuries. Okay.